I really cherish my childhood growing up in a military household, and a niche that I found that kept touching me internally was what about the families? You know what I mean? Is there something there we can build to help bridge that gap? I think sometimes the spouses and the kids that are involved in those military families sometimes get overlooked, and that's something that we really wanted to support. We wanted to reach out to them, not only help that servicemen and women who's overseas, making sure that they're doing well, but also so they know that they have peace of mind that their family's getting supported at home.
We kind of focus a lot on the troops, and we focus a lot on veterans and wounded warriors, which are all really beneficial. But sometimes the kids fall through the cracks, and the moms back at home or the dads back at home fall through the cracks, and it's been important to bring awareness to that, and understanding Vincent's background and how he could have been a forgotten child or a forgotten military kid is important, and we have to recognize all of that.
He's seen the struggles of the military families growing up, of moving from place to place, city to city, but it also taught him discipline. And if you know Vincent Jackson and you're around him and you see how disciplined he is on the field, off the field, how he prepares for everything, how focused he is when it's time to focus, and how passionate he is, you can clearly see that he has some type of military background and that he's taken a lot from it.
I love our reading program, obviously, supporting the literacy, making sure these kids are, doing what they need to do in school. And our baby shower is truly one of the most emotional events that we do. You got young moms and dads, you know what I mean, either pregnant or just had a child within the last 6 months. And, you're surprising them with some gifts, about to, invite their first kid into the world. And you can just see the joy and the appreciation on their face because they're going through so much of the military lifestyle, but also the unknowns of being a new parent. Always love our kids camp, obviously focus on the fitness as well with these kids. We bring them out here, right here in Tampa. We probably have somewhere between 100, 200 kids, and it's free for them, and it's just a day of fun and bringing back old school games. It's not just about football or anything like that. It's hula hoop and it's sack races and all those fun things that I kind of grew up doing as a kid, so that's fun.
Vincent does so much on that base, and it's so targeted to the base, but it's really aimed at that 16,000, if you will, dependents. And that's what's really nice. So recognizing the moms, recognizing the kids, recognizing the hardship of deployment. You and I get to come to work every day, and we sort of forget that we're fighting wars over there. And so to have somebody like Vincent who really, focuses on those kids and helps to understand deployment and helps to understand that this is all, this is all going to work out and it's all good. So I think that really helps.
You can't fake the emotional ties that Vincent Jackson has to the military. He's a serious man, Vincent. He's serious about his craft, serious about the things that he cares passionately about. And number one on that list, besides his family, I think, is military affairs.
It makes sense, you know what I mean, for me to do a foundation where it's something I had experience with, and I know what the military families have gone through, what they're going through currently, and it's a niche that I thought could use some help, and I'm enjoying doing it.
They're given such a platform in the NFL to do so many good things, and it's nice to see when guys step up to the plate and do something they're passionate about.